Welcome back, everybody. I'm 25 and invested, and all time we are up at 29%. Bam! Wow, that's pretty nice. 3 years of investing, I'm up 29%. We did have, I did get to see the market during a bear market, which is, interesting. Not exactly as exciting as I thought it would be. I'm sorry if there's a little shine of light behind me. It's This is take 2 of the video. Last time I looked like I was sitting in the gates of heaven. Anyways. Bam, 29,000 on the weekly, because Friday was not a trading day. We ended off with 87,700. I am going to round up to 88. I usually don't. Usually I round down. I'm going to round up to 88. Sporting a Metallica t-shirt today. Just hanging out. It is Easter weekend, and I am having a good weekend. I'm about to go see my family. Pretty good. On the monthly, we are up 29%. Lol. We're up probably only 1%. Yeah, only a couple percent. For some reason, Wealthsimple just loves to be broken. This is the other chart. We started off at 79. We ended with 86. So in 3 months, we have grown about 7,000. That's quite large. On the 1 year, we are up quite extensively as well. I believe it's over 30% on the 1 year, and that is just because of the basically from here to here. It's been a lot. We also added to this account since then. So 1 year ago, we started this account at 58,000. Now we put in 68,000, and since then it has absolutely popped off. All time since we started this account March 1st, 2021. So damn, 3 years ago, a little over 3 years ago. We're going to do this in a descending order. That is good. And I kind of just spoiled it. We're going to start with the stocks that have been performing the worst, and then we'll go all the way to the stocks that have been performing good. So, NEWT Business Corp has absolutely done terribly. They dilute. They pay a huge dividend. They actually cut dividend on the same week Algonquin cut dividend, and now they're not doing so good. I believe I did buy a few more shares. That was just me reinvesting dividends. They are $11 per share US. So, and I do believe I have enough from NEWT to buy a share every 3 months. About that, don't quote me on that. It's pretty bad. Algonquin Power, also terrible. This is my second worst stock, down 46%. Damn. They just had a lot of issues all at one time. I'm not too sure if this is a buy. I see a lot of people saying it's a buy at about 750. Right now we're sitting at about 850. This might actually be a good time to double down on it. Sorry, everybody in my chat. This might actually be a good time to buy Algonquin Power, just to capitalize on how poorly they've been doing. This isn't the lowest they've ever been. As a matter of fact, what is the lowest they've ever been? This year, they have reached a low of $7, about a little under $7. So, yeah, damn. And on 5 year, I believe that's what people, or at least my sources were saying, were a good buy at about 750. So, if it does get back down to that, $6.75, $6, I mean, not $6, but $7 area, I could see myself at least dabbling. I should be looking towards doing that. Do I have to press more? No? Okay. I should be looking towards averaging down on Algonquin. Alibaba down 32%. This is a stock that I have bought recently. I bought 2 more shares. Down 32%. I've been down on Alibaba for a few years now. So, damn, I still believe in the company. They've been buying back their own shares. They issue dividend now. It's just, I don't know how much you can trust the numbers coming out of China. And I mean, it kind of shows. I kind of let it show. It is a very small position. I mean, it didn't have to be that small. It's about $1,200 Canadian position from the time I bought it. So arguably a rather small position. SRU, my smallest position by far, has down 20%. So it has been suffering. not too much there. Nexus REITs down 20% as well. I did decide that I'd be putting more money into Dream Industrial instead of Nexus REITs. Although, if I see Nexus REITs down extensively again, maybe that is a good time to buy. I should have looked at if they could keep up their AFFO. So, Nexus REITs. Empire Co. down 10%. This isn't a stock that I'm down that much on usually, so maybe this is a good time to pick up some shares. I should take a look into it. Again, all these stocks that are down heavily, I'm not debating on whether I should sell. I'm debating on if I should buy more. Is it at a good price now? Would I regret buying it at the price it is now? So, a hangnail. Yeah. When I dump a lot of money into this account, probably about $7,000, max it out, I will be adding it straight into cash. My wife said, "Sir, don't let it sit. If it goes into this account, make it work. Don't let it sit in cash, because if that was the case, we should just keep it into our Scotia low interest savings account and just have it working." I 100% agree. So I will be putting it into cash. Dream Industrial up 4%. I do have a buy order of Dream Industrial for, I believe, 11 more shares, and that will be at $11. So I am anticipating a bit of a crash. I'm anticipating an increase of interest rates by another 0.25%. If they do that, then REITs will be the first ones to be hit, I believe. Overextended REITs, they're already beaten down, and I think that we might see some at their breaking point. So I have a watchful eye. Bank of Nova Scotia up 6%. That's not the most I've seen it up, but it's getting there. MO up 8%. Again, if MO stays at plus 8%, plus it's 10% dividend, my yield on cost and dividend, then I'm looking at around 18% on the year on MO. That's amazing. VIG up 14%. Very good. Xeqt up almost 16%. This isn't the highest I've seen it, but it's pretty high. That's pretty good. I wasn't expecting Xeqt to rip the way that it did just in the past couple months. It's actually beat my portfolio just in the past couple months. However, on the yearly, it is drastically suffering. Apple up 19%. That's, again, not the highest I've seen it. I'm not too sure. I believe I'd buy more Apple if it hit 144 again. I would definitely buy a bunch. But if it hit 150 and everyone was calling it game over for Apple, I could see myself picking up a few more shares of Apple. I know I already own it through Berkshire Hathaway, so maybe Berkshire Hathaway's price would come down at the same time. But Apple, still believe in the product, still believe in the company, even if they're having a bit of a hard time. Royal Bank, my one share of Royal, God forbid that one share, has been killing it, up 19%. Brookfield Corp, up 20%. Now, I did estimate these guys at about 20% per year, so I have some pretty high hopes for Brookfield Corp. I have some very high hopes for Brookfield Corp Insurance Division, so we'll see how those play out. I'm excited to see what the next quarter brings, which is only a month away. Dollar General Corp up 23%. I don't believe that's the highest I've seen it, but maybe that is the highest I've seen it. The highest I've seen it. It has been killing it, $156 per share. Obviously not its high, but pretty high. I did buy this. I did average down. Dollar General, welcome to the portfolio. Re-welcome. I don't think I did a welcome for Dollar General. I think I just bought it and slid it in. Home Depot, 2 shares. I'm up exactly 25%. Lol. Yeah. 2 shares doesn't sound like a lot till you realize that they're $380 per share, that's a lot. That means I would technically only have 4 to 5 shares for a full-size position. So, for the average $2,000 position size that I do in Canadian. So, yeah. Home Depot. Killing it. Again, if insurance rates rise, I'd love to see Home Depot back down to where I bought it, Would love to buy more. I believe I did buy more when it was half the price, or when I was down about 8 to 10%, which was good. I just, regret. I wish I bought more. I don't know if I had the cash in my portfolio when I did that though. So it might have been a lot at the time, and now if you don't have the money, you don't have the money. Google up 30%, severely lagging every other company in the Mag 7. So we'll see. We'll see if they turn around. I'd love to see them update their AI. do something. Do something, Google. Come on. Intel up 31%. Damn, Intel again has been crushing it. Not the highest, not the lowest. I believe they hit a high of 65. I might be embellishing those numbers, but we're still off from their all-time highs by quite a bit. I should be looking to see if they've been buying back their own shares. Likely not, because I think they had that huge factory going up. BlackRock up 33%. BlackRock was another conviction buy. I did buy quite a lot at about $625. I think I had it set for like 600, and I ended up taking that away and just saying 625. Let's go. And then it ended up hitting 625 almost exactly. So I can't complain. I was sitting down on BlackRock for a little bit. That's okay. I believe in what I bought. So 5,000 US, quite a lot more Canadian, like 7,000 Canadian. Nice. BlackRock, very good. Walmart up 36%. Not bad. It's Walmart. 12 shares. They did that split. I used to have 3 shares, so they did a 4-for-1. Or I guess 3-for-1. Not bad. Manulife Financial up 48%. Damn. They do pay me dividends. I look forward to their dividends. They actually paid me this month, so nice little cheeky $11. Yeah, Berkshire Hathaway B shares. 52%, very nice. Not much to say there. I said that I'd buy more if it hit back to about 325, I believe, or 330 was my set price. They have just been skyrocketing so goddamn hard. I don't know if they'll come back, but I hope they do. Microsoft up 60%. Again, just absolutely crushing Google. Up twice as much as Google. Damn. 2 shares. Again, doesn't sound like a lot on paper, but they are $420 a share. Nice. Caterpillar up 82%. This is a funny one because when Caterpillar was down below my average, I was sitting there ready to buy. I think it was like 145 or 140, and I was sitting there like I went to a few YouTube channels. I tried doing a little DD on it. A lot of them are calling it a sell at that price, and I should have listened to my gut. I mean, it's Caterpillar. I use their stuff every day. It's not like it's getting worse. They make fantastic equipment. I enjoy every time I hop into Caterpillar. I enjoy it, and I should have listened to that side of me, the side that knows the business and knows the equipment, rather than the side that was just looking at financials. Investing is an art, not a science. Dollarama, even if I try to make it a science. Dollarama, up 92%. Just one of the first things I bought. I would call it overpriced right now, but I'd call anything overpriced if I was up 92% on it. So, damn. And then Meta. Meta's down. I think they're down like 3% on the week. So I'm still positive 157%, but it's not the highest I've seen them. I've seen them at 169%. So 168%. Damn, Meta. That's a lot. That's the most money. I believe that's the most money that I'm up since I started. So yeah, and I guess we could take a look here. My top stocks. As far as cash value goes, though, Meta is worth more than BN. And then, today's price. Who killed it today? The usual suspects. All right. Well, that's it for today. Yeah. Things are going good. I hope you guys enjoy. I've been doing longer content lately. I'm almost at that 1,000, so I'll see you guys Next week, I don't know, maybe I'll hit that 1,000 in a week. Probably not. 3 weeks. Bye now.